It was a typical Friday night when I noticed something unusual in the bathroom mirror. As I washed my hands, I saw my reflection blink. I blinked back, but this time, my reflection stood frozen, eyes wide open. It wasn't the act of blinking itself that was terrifying, it was the fact that it didn't stop. The reflection's eyes remained locked on mine, unblinking, as if they were trying to communicate something that my mind couldn't comprehend. I brushed it off at first, thinking it was just my tired eyes playing tricks on me. But deep down, a cold shiver ran through me, hinting at something sinister lurking beneath the surface. As the days passed, the occurrences became more frequent. Whenever I passed by any reflective surface, my reflection would be there, waiting, watching, and sometimes performing actions I hadn't done. It mimicked my movements with a delay, like a poorly synced video, and each time it happened, my unease grew. In the dim glow of the evening, I decided to record it with my phone. I needed proof, something tangible to convince myself I wasn't going mad. But what I captured was far worse than what I had imagined. In the video, my reflection began to move independently, whispering words I couldn't hear, but its expression was unmistakably one of pleading. I became obsessed, spending hours in front of the mirror trying to decipher the silent messages. My friends noticed my growing paranoia, but how could I explain that my own reflection was haunting me? One night, as I stared into the mirror, the room suddenly felt colder. My reflection leaned closer, its lips forming words I could finally understand, "Help me." It was then I realized this wasn't just a reflection, it was a version of me, trapped, seeking escape. The more I engaged, the more desperate it became, until one night, it reached through the glass, its cold fingers brushing against mine. The sensation was both chilling and electrifying. I recoiled in horror, stumbling back as the mirror cracked, spider webbing out from where our hands had met. The words echoed in my mind, now a frantic scream. I knew I had to act, but how does one save themselves from a reflection? The next morning, I found the mirror shattered, fragments scattered across the floor, the reflection gone. But the echoes remained, and sometimes, when I catch a glimpse of myself in a window or a puddle, I see it, the other me, trapped, still pleading for help. And I'm left with the chilling certainty that one day, I might be the one on the other side.